Guys, this turned out good. This is such an easy way to make oatmeal. I'm upset. No, I'm vlogging. It's basically the same thing. Hey guys, so I'm editing film and realizing that it will all transfer over to the computer. And honestly, like, some of the stuff I filmed this week, I was so happy with, so it's kind of frustrating. I mean, like, lighting and everything, you guys would have been so proud of me. So, because of that, I didn't want to just, like, put a screen of what the question of the week was, because that's super annoying, but I still wanted to discuss those things in like a little quicker so that I could get it on here. So question for the week last week was, who is your favorite? What is your favorite girl workout? You guys picked Barbara, Cindy, Grace, and Karen. And my answer to that is Grace. I love Grace. Favorite workout ever. Love it. Have so many fond memories of it. And I'm going to actually insert a little photo in here of one of my favorite memories of it. Also, question of the week for next week, and this goes into a conversation we're going to have later in the month with my girl Jordan. She's going to be our first guest, and I'm so excited about this. So, question of the week for next week is, what is your nutrition style? So, do you do macros? Are you paleo? Are you 80-20 paleo? Like, what does that look like for you? Or do you just eat, and you're just like, I just eat it, I'm just happy? I love that answer too. So we're going to talk about that. Today we have a full day of eating. We have a Pure Spectrum unboxing. We have 19.2. Yay! So here is week 3. I hope you guys are all still having an amazing open. Let me know how your 19.2 went, also known as 19 flu. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. Because otherwise the protein gets a little flaky, like it is here. So I'll eat this one, and then I'll go kind of 30-second increments, much better. I got it right before the protein started to do the weird flour cooking stuff. So that looks amazing. A whole bunch of bananas and apples to this. A whole bunch. Brita got an apple. Yeah, girl. Oh. So this is my lunch for the day, and it is going to be basically protein and bananas, let's be honest here, with what I'm eating right now. So I'm not super hungry because of the fact that I've been so sick, and this is one thing I really like to do when I have leftover coffee. So this is my leftover coffee for the day. And pour in the rest of this. Make it about 8. And then I'm going to add some frozen bananas.
So I just kind of like throw some in there. So I got this from Discount Nutrition. Honestly, guys, when it comes to protein, I just take what I want. Actually, my number one favorite would be Avocare's white chocolate peppermint, but that's because I'm basic and I like me some white chocolate peppermint. But this is a pretty good quality like one, I think. And then I have my lid over here. I'm just going to mix this on up, so excuse me for a second. And then let's see what that looks like. I like, the one thing I really like about the Avocare one is I put 2 scoops in it and then it gets really, really, really like almost ice creamy. This one's a lot more liquidy. So I'm gonna throw some more bananas in there. Let's see if this looks any better. I really like, like I said, I really like how the Avocare one gets like really like goopy. Apparently, yeah, still liquidy. Is what it is. Still gonna taste good. I hope. We'll see. It's super yummy, and it's not as liquidy as I thought it was. This is 1 pound of turkey burger, a little slice of butter, 4 smaller potatoes, some broccoli, some spinach, some peppers, some onions somewhere in there, 2 tomatoes. On the tomatoes, I let them sit for a little bit with olive oil and salt. I put hot sauce, tomato paste, pepper, the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's, 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, a little bit umi from Trader Joe's. I think that's all. I think that's all that's in here. It's been cooking for about, I would say like an hour and a half at this point. It looks so yummy. I'm so excited for this for dinner. I really want some bread. Guess who brought home bagels? Guess who has a bagel for tonight? Good thing I have lots of carbs left. Woo!
About that time. We are only a few minutes away from revealing what 19.2 is, and as we said before, after that our 5 CrossFit Games competitors will throw down and give you an example, if you will, of what you could potentially chase down for this event.
That's gonna be rough. But we're gonna look at the scaling options now. Well, no, but that's why it's the scaled option. Okay, so for you guys out there, scaled options, 25 hanging knee raise, 50 single unders, which is actually really nice that they did double it for us, and then 15 squat cleans at 55 pounds. So as long as I can get my hanging knee raises where I need them to be, I'll be fine. Guys, we got this one. This is going to be hard, but it'll be good. So, here we go.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase.
19.2. Well, unfortunately, I really don't practice anything hanging on a bar because, you know, carrying this weight around is heavy. Trying to swing these little legs up there. First of all, I got short little legs, but they're also very stocky. My thighs probably weigh as much as some people weigh. So like that really sucks. And just the fact that I don't really do hanging knee raises is like already problematic for me. because like I'm already not getting that practice in. So I think I'm gonna start practicing hanging knee raises during open gym, because I proved that I could do them at least. And I did a couple of like few reps every once in a while where I got like 3 reps in. So that was kind of cool. So it was hard. It was good. I really wanted to be able to get back to the jump ropes, because I know that if I get back to the jump ropes, then like I could have made it through there. I got through like I think I got 22 in like the second round. I hope this shows up like next year or the year or like another year. I know it takes a couple of like years for them to show up, just so I can see my progress. When I was warming up, I started feeling pretty rough, and so that was like really uncomfortable. Ugh. And like I was getting dizzy on the cleans, and that's not usually a place I get dizzy, but I think just the other stuff that was going on, like it just kind of ended up making me not feel good at all. Now I'm going home. I was supposed to go lift with my favorite powerlifting group, Fantastic Beasts. We're gonna do some bench press, which I was really excited about. As you can probably start hearing in my voice, it's starting to go, which I don't normally lose my voice, so it's kind of a sign to me that I might be getting a little sicker than I thought I was. I'm really happy I did that workout. I'm really happy that like I just kind of like put my all in it. I don't know if that was my all. Like I felt okay afterwards, which is like frustrating. I would like to see like how hard I'm working, you know, like am I working as hard as I think I'm working? But also like I was doing something for me that was kind of skill based. So that changes things a lot. Like if it was like just a clean workout, which is, you know, what I said I wanted, and we all know you have to have something to get to clean workout. If it was just a clean workout, then like I would have like killed myself out there. If like for masters, it was sit-ups followed like, and then all the weights were the same. Sit-ups, single unders, and then the weights were scaled. So yeah, so I wanted to at least get a point for me. I got my 1 point. Each workout so far, 19.1, 19.2, I have proven to myself that I could do something I didn't think I could do. And that honestly is what the Open is about. It's going to be on your expectations. This has been like, the Open has been one of the most incredible experiences for me, because I'm getting to like really push myself beyond my comfort zone. And that's what the Open's about. It's about pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone, pushing yourself beyond what you think you could do, and proving to yourself that you can do it.
In us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And
Hi guys, I am unboxing my Pure Spectrum CBD oil box. Very excited about this. This is what I currently use. I've gone through a couple different, Pure Spectrum is the only one that like is certified for like CrossFit events and stuff like that. So I know that it's safe for drug tests, or, you know, just to know that it's like good for recovery and it's been tested on athletes, is really helpful. We got this on President's Day because there was a sale, which is always nice. So it usually comes boxed like this. Ooh. And in this order, we got the 2-pack of the Tincture hemp oil. So I got it in the eco-friendly boxing, which means that it's basically wrapped without a box. And then we also got some lemon honey oil for my vape pen, which it's CBD vape pen. I just use it in the car because it has the quickest way to get to access the CBD oil. So this is what the Pure Spectrum looks like. There we go. So that's Pure Spectrum. I got 2 of those. The other one's in here in this little tiny box, wrapped like this. And then we got, this is the oil for the cartridge for the vape pen. There you go. And it comes like this, and you just take off this little end,
and just screw it right on in to the cartridge. And that's what we got. I'm excited to try the lemon. I haven't used that one. I think it'll be tasty. I've tried all the other flavors. So far, bubblegum's my favorite. Sour kind of burns. And then the natural is just natural and kind of boring. But it's not, I mean, you're not using it for flavor. It's more just to kind of end some of the, like, the leak, I feel like. That's what I like to call it. Anyways, yeah. So that's what we got from Pure Spectrum. Yay! Okay, bye!